everyone, this is Renee Moore with Much More Marketing, and today is Wonderful Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday is the day when I give you one marketing tip to help you grow your business. Today's marketing tip is a Q&A, so I wanted to read it to you and then give a solution for you. Renee, sometimes I go into the doctor and they are vehemently angry about compounding. How do I overcome this feeling that they have? That's a good question. I want to just end the video right now because I don't really have an answer to that. I'm just kidding. So when you meet with a doctor who has an irrational answer about compounding, and it could be anything like, I don't think it's FDA approved, or I just don't see the point in it, what you have to do is to find out what the real and true objection is. So let's say, for instance, your doctor says, I had this happen. I'll give you this one because I've seen this too. They've asked things like, do you know the blood levels of the compound that's in the medication? Why would I know that? Okay, is my first thought. How would I know something like that? But then I've asked them, do you often test the blood levels of a medication in people? So if that's not something they do with Lipitor or Viagra or amoxicillin, why all of a sudden are they doing it with a compound? And what are they looking for when they do that? So if you ask that kind of question, because I'm not trying to be smart, I'm trying to find out what exactly are they looking for when they ask me a question like that. So innocently do it. Don't do it like, that's a stupid question, but do it as, what exactly are you looking for? Because then maybe I can answer the question better. Now, if you have a doctor that's worried about FDA approval, let them know all of your chemicals that you use in your compounds are FDA approved. Okay, and that they're made up specifically for a person. We're not a manufacturer of drugs like, say, Pfizer is, and that's why we don't have to go through the FDA approval process. This is also a good time, if you've collected them, and I know you have, to collect testimonials that you can also share with the doctor so they can see how many people have really loved the product that you make specifically for them. You can also put their fears to rest by letting them know that if something goes wrong with the medication, like let's say they're on a hormone replacement and it's not working as they thought it would, that you're willing to tweak it. That's something they will never get with the manufactured drug. So you can put their fears to rest in a lot of different ways once you know what the true objection is. Now, sometimes you have a doctor just flat out isn't going to use compounding, and those objections are just smoke screens because he wants you to leave the office. My suggestion is let him go. There's tons of other doctors that are willing to write, and maybe it's going to be one of those other doctors who convinces him or her to write for compounds, not you. Once he sees it working, then he'll say, you know what, maybe I should try that as well. So that's my answer to you. Find out the true objection, give them an explanation for it, and or let them go and let someone other doctor possibly convince them of the greatness of your compounds. Now, if you like this tip, then please go to my website, muchmoremarketing.com/free stuff, and download some of the free stuff that I have there for you to help you market your compound pharmacy even better. In the meantime, I'm Renee Moore with Much More Marketing, wishing you a wonderful Wednesday. Bye.